you guys will be getting the clear details of the trading plan coming out from me. But if you guys don't want to, you guys could definitely still enjoy our live streaming sessions for free, and I'll be giving you guys a little bit of tips what I'm looking at the market, and you guys could react on that and make your trading plan from there as well. Okay, so certainly this is a little bit of preview for you guys who are interested with us. If you guys wanted to get a clear trading ideas like the ones that we did here, certainly you guys could register yourself as a VIP member, because yesterday we managed to profit second profit target again, guys. Okay, so highest price when we do buy yesterday reached 2638. So 2638, 2639 is the highest price, and it hit our second profit target. So if you guys wanted to get this kind of trading ideas, definitely you guys can register yourself as a VIP member. Okay, but for now I'll be putting it below, and let us look at the market from the other perspective. Okay, so right now what I'm looking at the market, this one Thursday. Okay. What has been happening on the gold market? So yesterday we do look at the gold market giving us this kind of market indication, guys. Okay, so last night we do see market during my live streaming session time. So there are two traders who will be doing the live streaming sessions with you guys, and certainly I'm looking at this one as a good choices that you guys could make. Okay, so that's one. And second, definitely I'll be making sure that you guys would be getting a clear idea for what you guys could look at the market. So certainly last night we managed to earn around 1,500 pips. So in total we have been able to make profit as much as 13,000 pips until today. Okay, so till today we managed to make 13,000 pips. Yesterday we made 1,500 pips. That's a good number as well. Certainly things has changed, and let us take a look. So last night has been building on a good consolidation, the 2-hour time frame. As you guys could see that on the daily candlestick we are seeing gold market going higher. So that's one of the very first signs that I've been looking at yesterday. But what has happened since then? Because markets has changed, and certainly there is something that we could do instead of it. Okay, so right now from what I'm looking at, prices started to slow down. Certainly that's one of the very first things. Okay, so that's one of the very key things that I'm looking at. The gold market right now, market has been slowing down. So if you guys wanted to get faster trading ideas that you guys could get on your phone right now, you guys could check out our video descriptions and check out the link for the free signal channel that you guys could enter and join for now. Okay, because right now I'm doing market analysis first, and then I will be giving you guys trading ideas. Okay, so with that, let us start. Okay, so certainly from what we've already been looking at the gold market, it has been actually showing us a very clear signs that gold is slowing down, and we are seeing the possibility that market could be going lower for tonight based on the candlestick that I'm looking at the daily time frame. So I'm looking at that possibility happening quite fast on the market. That's one. Second, let us open on the shorter time frame and take a closer look whether we get any confirmations on the shorter time frame that we can use and we can trade. Okay, so right now let us take a closer look on the shorter time frame, see what has been happening. Okay, based on the shorter time frame, it seems that market has been slowing down. That's a very clear sign of the market. That's one thing. Second is we do see a possible topping phases on the 2-hour time frame charts after hitting the high near 2640, guys. Okay, so let me change the descriptions. So gold market for now, I would say wait and see, guys. Okay, I'm not getting a clear confirmation on the market for now, so I will be wait and see for 20 to 30 minutes, see how it goes before. Okay, but what I'm looking at is, let me just erase, market has been hitting resistance area. That's very clear at around 2635, 2640. That's one. Second, we have been looking at a possible topping phase forming on 2-hour time frame chart. The third thing that I'm looking at, over lower prices supported by high volume, showed high selling pressure. So signal would be likely to go short or sell rather than long. Okay, so that is the descriptions that I could give you guys from what I'm looking at the market over the last 16 to 18 hours previously, and certainly there could be something interesting happening on the market, and from there we will be trying to put our trading ideas on it. Certainly that's one of the very first things that I will be looking at. But for now, maybe based on the 2-hour time frame charts, I'm not looking at any credible signs. Why I am saying that? Because market has started to rebound. We could be getting a short-term rebound here and there. So maybe to get a little bit of a clear idea, let us open up the shorter time frame. So based on the shorter time frame, it still seems very clear that market is hitting the resistance area. We are seeing the topping phase, the double top, or even a saucer. I would say an inverted saucer. So maybe that could be one of the signs that we will be able to make something out of the trades. However, over the last 1 to 2 hours, we have seen prices started to rebound near the entry prices that we did last night at 2625, 2630 as a good support area. So that's a huge possibility. We could be looking at a sideways market for tonight on the gold market, and I don't want to rush, guys, because I think signals is a very good thing if you guys could be giving an accurate trading ideas, guys. But I think other than an accurate trading ideas, I think the analysis, how you guys could conclude, how you guys could come out to reach that conclusion, why we wait and see, is the best things, because you need to understand the processes before you guys could give out signals. Definitely sometimes if you want to give out signals, we need to consider to you guys, because maybe some of you guys are short-term traders, maybe you guys are swing traders. So sometimes we really need to dive in, break down, look at shorter time frames from 2 hours to 30 minutes, certainly to try to feel and see what the market changes has been offering us. Maybe there's something much clearer on the shorter time frame market. Okay, certainly from the charts that we have already been looking at the last 2 to 3 hours, it seems that we do hit support area, guys. So that's why sometimes when we are seeing a lot of uncertainty, I will be happy to open on a shorter time frame. Especially I will be making sure that quality is much more important rather than the quantity of signals that I'm giving out to you guys. So that's why I have been trying to see what is much more interesting before we could make the buy. Okay. So I do see a good possibility that we could be hitting a rebound. So based on the risk reward perspective right now, so let me update on 30-minute time frame. Prices turns out to hit support at 2625 to 630. So possible neutral buy signal based on risk reward ratio, because prices has been able to support itself very well, and probably we could be seeing a little bit of rebound. Okay. Okay, so that's why we are trying to look and see what the market could be offering us. Maybe possible buy scenario if prices could break out to 8.5. I'm looking at that possibility. If prices do break out higher than that, we could be entering the trade. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for now, because I will be happy to wait for the confirmations. Especially I'm not seeing any big news happening for tonight, guys. Okay, so let me check. 27 December, nothing much other than US retail inventories and US ad funds. Not a really big news in the market until the end of the year, guys. Okay, so I'm not looking at any big news happening on the market, certainly. So let us wait and see, guys. Okay. So certainly right now, somehow on the 30-minute time frame charts, we hit the spot at 2625. Okay. So I'll be happy to wait for the confirmation at the market before entering the trades. Okay. For now, let us wait and see. And in another few minutes, I'll be taking a look at silver market. Maybe silver market could be giving us an earlier indications on the market, or we could be getting something much better on the market. Okay. So for now, if you guys wanted to get free trading ideas, you guys could check out our video description and click the link to join our free signal channel. Okay, it's for free. It's free for you guys. Okay, it's free for you guys, and make sure that you guys subscribe and like us, share this video. And if you guys wanted to chat with me, you guys could join the chat room on the link of the video descriptions to click and join our chat room, guys. Okay, so right now we could be seeing a little bit of consolidations at gold 2625 to 630 before we get the confirmations on the market. Okay, so I'll wait and see, guys. Okay, so let me check on my phone, see whether there is any other good trading scenario that could be coming on the market, and let us see how it goes from there. Okay. Okay, so far nothing much has changed from what it has been happening. Okay, so it turns out prices started to make a little bit of rebound, but as I've always said to you guys, if we don't see any clear confirmations closing on the candlestick, it's still not confirmed yet. But suddenly if prices do comes out higher, we are seeing a possible climatic volume here on the market. Okay. Okay, so definitely I'll be waiting and see, guys. I'm not getting yet the confirmations on the market, and confirmation takes some time. That's why we need another 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, so another 7 minutes, so let me type. I'll be taking a look. So 8:30 GMT plus 8. Discussions on silver and US dollar. Okay, so I'll be talking on discussions on silver and gold in another 7 minutes, but meanwhile I'll be waiting and see, because I know most of you guys who are trading Forex are likely to pay attention on the gold trading signals, and certainly this could be a very good trading idea. We could be putting the stop losses right near the low here, 2620 plus area, and hopefully we could be making some good trades on there. Okay. Okay, so that's why we always wait for the confirmations, because as you guys could see right now, since we are waiting for more confirmations, prices suddenly drop back at 2626, and we could be seeing a possible rebound certainly. So that's why I would love to see how the candlestick works for another few minutes before we start our discussions on the silver market. Because right now I'm not getting yet the confirmations to be certain to see how it works, guys. Okay, so I will be wait and see. Okay. So in another 2 minutes, I'll be taking a look at silver market and the US dollar. Okay. Okay. So maybe in the discussions on the silver market, we could be getting confirmations, and I'll be updating you guys about it. Okay. But for now, we are entering the final day of this week, and next week we just have 2 trading days, guys. Okay, so probably we could be looking at a little bit of slower market movement because a lot of people are going for a holiday. People started to slow down their market movement, so we are not getting yet that kind of good market movement that we are looking at the market. We could be seeing a slower market movement. So let us see, guys. Okay, certainly I'll be happy to give out any good ideas, but if I'm not getting any good trading ideas, I'll be waiting for the confirmations, because I think in terms of giving out signals, I think the most important thing is we are giving out accurate or even a much more higher quality signals, rather than giving out to you guys a lot of trading ideas but you guys couldn't make any profit from those signals. I think it's kind of pointless. So for my point of view, I will be giving you guys a higher quality rather than higher quantity. Okay, so for now, it seems like gold hasn't been able to break out higher than 2628.5, and from the analysis that we have already been looking at, nothing much has changed, guys. Okay, so let us wait and see. Since yesterday we managed to make profit of 1,500 pips based on our trading ideas, so I think we have done pretty well for this week. A total of around 2,800 pips just for 2 trading days. I know, because we do have holiday here and there, so for this week we still managed to earn around 2,800 pips just by looking at the gold market. So certainly that's a very good thing happening on the market, and let us see what the market offers us. But certainly if you guys wanted other trading ideas, you guys could check out our link on our video descriptions, or if you guys know our channel, you guys could join it and get free trading ideas right now. It's free for you guys. Okay, while it's still open, make sure that you guys take the chance to join the trading channel. Okay, so right now I will be taking a look at the silver market with you guys. Okay, so maybe we could be getting a little bit of good trading ideas from the silver market. Maybe that is the case. Okay, so let us take a look at the silver market right now. Since I've already discussed at 8:30 GMT plus 8, so Singaporean time, I'll be discussing about silver market. But honestly, I'm not that optimistic on the silver market, because silver market has been quite tricky to trade. Certainly that's the case. Every time we could be looking at the same analysis, like I've always given up to you guys, that silver tends to give out a little bit of a tricky trade, I would say, guys. Okay, why I do say it's a tricky trade, because this analysis is still valid, guys. Okay, silver tends to give a false breakout scenario on the market, or even a false breakdown scenario, because that is what has been happening on the market for a lot of times. And right now, if I'm looking at the daily time frame charts with you guys on the silver market, it's very clear, guys. Okay, over the last 1 month, we have already been looking at the silver market is just moving in this sideways area, rebounding from $31.50 towards the $29.50, which is practically giving a lot of room for a movement, but it doesn't really show a good clear trend, which I will be avoiding on the market. I don't want to trade on a sideways market, because that's just not what I really look at the market. And let me update these numbers, because we already earned around 13,100 pips till today. Monday profited 1,100 pips, so that's a good thing. Thursday we managed to earned 1,500 pips last night just on our gold signals, because mostly I'll be focusing on the gold signals for you guys. I know that most of you guys do trade on the silver, on the gold market most of the times, and right now, based on the daily candlestick, it is looking bad for the silver market. It is likely to give a false breakout, the false breakdown. It has been happening a lot of times, guys. Okay, so maybe I will be adjusting this. So beware. I'm always beware on the silver market for most of the time. And so right now, from what I'm looking at the silver market, it is very clear that selling pressure is high. Could be giving a false breakdown, which I would like to wait, because and right now we are actually back towards yesterday's price action, because if you guys take a closer look, last night trading analysis that I've been giving out on silver entered by above $29.8, and turns out that last night has been able to push up towards that price action. So if you guys take a closer look, that last night when we are looking at the market, let's say if it does break out, it just slightly break out for a while before actually goes back lower. So that's why I have been avoiding silver for most of the times, because we are not getting that clear confirmations whether price action should be rebounding or whether it will be dropping down lower, because right now selling pressure is very high based on the 2-hour time frame charts, where we have already broken down and we look at the silver market at a much clearer sight of the market. And from there, I will be likely to wait and see, guys, because it's very tricky market. I think the most important thing is the quality of the trades rather than the quantity. And certainly I'll be happy to wait out on this market. Maybe if we get the confirmations from the gold market, we could be seeing a similar market reactions on the silver market, but so far I am not seeing that happening right now, guys. Okay, so maybe let us discuss what happened on the US dollar index right now, see what has been happening. Okay, so it turns out that the US dollar index is weakening over the last 2 hours. Actually, that will be a good sign on the market. So that's a good sign. So overall, we have already profited around 13,100 pips. And if you guys wanted to have a chat with me, if you guys are here, you can say hi on the chat room and the discussions. Let me know you guys are here. And if you guys wanted to ask me anything about trading, maybe you guys are trading on the stock market, you guys are trading on the commodities market, stock indices, cryptocurrencies, just let me know in the discussions, just let me know on the comments, and I'll be happy to answer your questions, guys, about anything related to stocks, crypto, Forex. Check me on the discussions and I'll be happy to have a discussions with you guys. Okay, so far from what we are looking at, gold, silver has been actually pointing out to one direction. That we are looking at the gold silver market has been quite slowed down. I do expect that the prices on the dollar should be stronger, but it turns out it didn't happen, because right now if I'm looking at the dollar chart, it seems that we are back stagnating near this consolidation area, which I would say still give a little bit of concerns for the next year, guys, because right now if I'm looking at the charts here, US dollar index tends to give out this possible scenario, guys. Okay, so this is a possible bull flag scenario again happening, guys, and this could actually trigger high inflation around the world, because if the dollar is quite high compared to the other currencies, that could actually lead to higher inflation, guys, on the market. Because right now from the charts that I've been looking at, prices seems to consolidate, building out the possibility that the US dollar index will be going higher later on. So certainly right now with the weaknesses on the gold, especially if I'm opening up the shorter time frame, let's say I'm opening on the 2-hour time frame charts, I'm actually hoping to see the possibility that with the weaknesses on the dollar, we could actually looking at gold to go stronger, but it hasn't happened yet, guys. We are not seeing that happening on this market charts, and maybe it's going to take some time because right now we are in between the market area. So we are looking at the possibility of a sideways area, 2625, 2630, and I always say I'm waiting for market confirmations because market price action hasn't been very well on both gold and silver, guys. Okay, so if it managed to break out higher than 2628.5, I'll be buying gold. Okay, that's what I'm looking at for today, guys. Okay, but let us view from this currency strength charts later on. But so far from what I'm looking at, we're actually looking at the possibility that the Japanese yen is going stronger, even though I am not seeing any news coming out of the market. So certainly, like I always see BOJ summary, that there is a possibility we could be seeing a high wage road. So that's why probably we are seeing the Japanese yen go stronger for tonight. GPB is also rebounding surprisingly, but the weaknesses still depressed for Swiss franc as well as the Australian dollar. So let us see how it works out, and because based on the shorter time frame, I'm looking at a good possibility whether we could be having a rebound or not on the gold market. Because right now, from what I'm looking at, yep, gold market hasn't given me the confirmation, but certainly the direction seems to go on a higher basis, guys. Certainly that's the case from what I'm looking at. Okay, so for now, let me take a small break, and later on at 8:50, I'll be discussing on other currency charts. And afterwards, I will be talking about the stock indices and the cryptocurrency market with you guys. Okay, so for now, let us take a look at the gold market, see how the market reacts. And so far, I'm not seeing any clear signs, and I don't like to trade when there isn't a lot of confirmations because it's risking to lose a capital trade on there. So I'll be waiting and look at the market for a while. So far, guys, I'm not looking at the confirmation yet. I'm not getting what I am looking out of the market. Okay, so that's why I'm waiting. The direction seems to go higher because we are seeing the weaknesses on the US dollar index, and it seems that it has been continuing to do so. So far, US dollar index keeps going down lower. We could be seeing price actions to go higher, guys. Okay, prices started to head towards the 27, 26, 28 resistance area, but in a moment I'll be talking about the Forex market. So if price actions does break out higher than 2628.5, make sure that you guys prepare your arsenal to attack the trade buy signal at above 2628.5. Okay, so I'm looking at those good chances. Make sure that you guys don't miss out when I'm talking about the Forex market. Okay, so Forex market could be the time where we could be executing the trades on the gold market. Okay, so it's also happening on the silver market, started to give a little rebound, but I'm not that confident as what I'm looking at silver at the gold, so I don't think I'll be entering the trades on the silver market for now, even though I am much more likely to see a bigger volatility on silver, but I will be happy to make the trades at gold only, guys. Okay, for now, that's my focus. Alright, so I will be discussing what happened on the Forex market. Okay, so based on the strength that is right now happening on the US dollar index, is I'm looking at the potential weaknesses appearing on the dollar index, guys. It's very clear it has been able to give that market strength that we are looking at the gold market, because where there are weaknesses on the US dollar index, certainly a lot of things could be impacting well. So for instance, if you guys are trading on the Forex market, you guys would be looking at currency pairs against the US dollar. So maybe for instance, AUD USD could be one of the good choice. Okay, AUD USD, NZD USD, USD CHF, USD Japanese yen, we could be actually looking at a possible topping phase on those market, guys. Okay, so that could be a possibility as well if the weaknesses appear on this US dollar index continuing, guys. Okay, so that's one. We could actually be looking at strength coming back on the gold because the weaknesses on the dollar translates to higher gold, higher stock indices, as well as the cryptocurrency market as well. So those two could be the possibility, and maybe you guys don't miss it out. But for now, let us discuss what happened on the currency strength charts. Okay, so with the weaknesses appearing on the US dollar index and apparent strength coming on the currencies such as AUD/USD, NZD/USD, as well as what I'm looking at right now is EUR/USD going stronger. So maybe let us try to take a look on those currency pairs. Maybe we could be doing some little trades here and there, see what is offering us the best chance to trade, and let us see how it works out for us. Alright, so based on the charts that I am looking at over 3 currency trading pairs, I'm looking at AUD/USD, NZD/USD, as well as the market on the EUR/USD. Maybe right now, let me try to take a look at the GBP/USD market. Probably we could be looking at a potential reversal for most of the trading pairs, guys. Okay, so certainly let us take a look. Okay, so I'm definitely looking at a potential reversal on most of the currency pairs that I'm looking at. Because that is what has been happening on the market, and so far US dollar CHF is still quite strong. I won't be touching that, and certainly based on the currency strength charts that we are having, Japanese yen, maybe CHF Japanese yen could be a good trades, probably hitting the high there, double top. What else on the market? So far, that's all I'm looking at. So probably the best chart is forming up on the EUR/USD based on the price reactions and the consolidations that has been happening. Compared to the others, it seems raw. It seems that it just started that rebound. We are not getting yet the confirmations. So I think out of all of the other currency pairs, I'll be happy to trade first on the EUR/USD, guys. Okay, so I think I am much more optimistic on EUR/USD because that's what the charts are telling me right now. Okay, so EUR/USD could be one of the good choices right now. EUR/USD by 1.04 33 to 1.04335. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at right now. So what I could be commenting out of this market reaction is very simple. Market is consolidating, build up good base, higher price with high volume, lower declines with lower volume. That's a very good sign. A possible, I wouldn't say it's a double bottom this time, but certainly it's very clear. Yeah, so I think this is more than enough because right now that is what I'm looking at, and prices has been jumping higher, guys. Okay, so maybe let us check what has happened on the gold. Okay, prices already break out of it. Make sure that you guys put your buy, because we've already been recommending to buy 2628.5. I am certain that prices has been breaking out higher, so don't forget to put your buy ideas on the gold right now, guys. Okay, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold, guys. Okay, so I think I will be sharing a little bit of analysis in another 10 minutes about what I'm looking at the stock market as well as the cryptocurrencies later on. So for now, I will be taking a closer look on the charts that we've already been looking at. Gold, Euro, USD, guys, remember that, and later on I will be taking a closer look on the stock indices around the world. Okay, for now, price action has been going higher. Don't miss out on this. And if you guys wanted to get better and more trading ideas right now, you guys could check out our video descriptions, click on the link, it's free for you guys to join, and you guys could get 2 to 3 free daily signals per day, and you guys could make profit from there. Okay, okay, price reaction has been going higher than 2628.5, and I've already told you guys, if it goes higher than that, make a buy signals. It's very clear, clean and simple. Make sure that you guys don't miss it out. Maybe I need to type it out for you guys. I know maybe some of you guys are waiting for it. Buy gold above 2628.5, and we have been getting that confirmations out of the market. Okay,
Hey, so let's begin today live sessions. As we can see, this is the level that we like to see. The price do really reflecting on this supporting area, so we'll be waiting for it. And let's see to break through a certain level. Only that we can try to do shots. So you can see this is the balance area reaching through and reaching back to this level. So from this. Okay, so right now, let's see the markets. So as we re-mentioned, we are likely to see that the market is going lower and we'll be using the volume notes. So we need to see. So price do really go through this level and the price wanted to break through on the lower sides and forming a balance area. So this is us a good sign. It's showing signs of going lower. So actually reaching. Okay. Okay, so right now we can expectations that the price of gold market it's likely to go lower. Okay, so you can see why we are thinking that the price is going lower. Okay, you can see that the price has been hard, forming a high volume notes. Price has been rejections on the going on the lower side. So we'll shots in so preparing to do shots, everyone. So if you do really ready on it, so we'll be posting out and giving out our trade positions. Okay. Okay, so we'll be waiting for it and do a short positions, okay? Okay, so right now we'll be waiting from it and expectations that the price it's going on the lower sides. So right, let's see. I think we can just try to do shots right away. So yeah, I think we can actually just try to do shots positions, maybe put a 0.5 and putting our stop loss above, maybe reaching back to this, aiming back to this low. Expectations that the price do really have a chances to go low. See. So right now we can see that we do have been profits. So you can see we are actually on profits 46 and we are aiming on this low. Even though that the risk reward ratio is not that good to be honest, but we are aiming to 15, 25 and 25, and if you really wanted to I think we can actually aim 23 or maybe 21. So you can see we are actually doing short positions and letting you guys know. So confirmation is actually the most important thing that you really need to be. So once confirmations will be continue doing short positions, okay? Okay, so we've been doing shorts right here. So why we'll be doing shorts? Because we are thinking that the market do really rejecting back to this level. To be honest, I was planning to put my stop loss above right here, but there's a chances that the price will be going back and front. So using the safest bet, we'll be putting our trade from here and waiting to the price to go back to 25. So hopefully that we do really give out this trade. So 8, 90, 20. So the best scenario is that the price it's going back to this level. Okay. So you can see that the price do really give us a rejections and there's a really high volume. So from that point onwards, my speculation is that the price is going lower and reaching back to this low. Okay, so at least price will be reaching back to this low. My expectations, and as we mentioned before, using the volume notes, we can see that the price it's likely to reach back to, okay, the price is likely to reach back to, where is it? Okay, going back to the bigger time frame will be likely to go back at least around, okay, at least around going back, okay, at least around right here. So my expectation is that the price might be reaching through 17 as this week is the last week. Price giving us a low volume, reaching back, rebalancing back to this and reaching through this mean reversions. There's a chances that the price might be going back to the mean reversion. So if you do really want to do shorts, now it's the time. Okay. So we have been doing shorts for you guys and giving out the signals, even though the risk reward ratio is not that great. But as we already mentioned before, we are hoping that the price will be reaching back to this level. Okay. So we'll be doing shorts and waiting for it. So as I already mentioned before, we have been giving out why we have been doing shorts and what's the reasons behind of it. And other than that, I think I won't be giving out much more details on other pairings like Euro USD or GBP USD. You can see that Euro USD and GBP USD has been phasing out and reaching through this level. Maybe the price might be reaching back to the high, and then afterwards will be going low. But I don't think that the price will be giving us a much more highly momentum. So if you really wanted to trade, maybe gold is one of the things that you might need to be aware of that, and we will be aiming back to around 20. If the maximum that you can get, I think safe to say that it's around here. Not so sure is it possible to get it by this week. You can get it 18 or 17. The max is 15. Okay, 15. I don't think the price will be reaching through. So to be safe, you can put it 17 or 18, that kind of range. But if you are much more conservative, then you can actually put it right below this level because my expectation is that the price at least will be breaking to this level. So let's see how it happens later on. And giving by that, we can see that the market has been rejections from here and speculations that the price might be reaching back to 25. So right now it's actually fighting against it. So hopefully we are reaching back 25. Then we'll be going 23 and then the last is 21. Okay. So if we are on the right track, I think we are actually getting 70 or 80 pips because we are aiming on the low sides. So let's see how the price react. Okay. If you do really wanted to know more about it and give us a like and subscribe, and we'll be continue monitor out and see how is it going on. Okay. The price has been continuously going lower. As I already mentioned, once we are looking to do shorts, we'll be waiting for confirmations, reactions. So once the price do reactions from that, we'll be waiting for the price to rejections back. The best scenario is that we can put our stop loss here and then getting on the lower sides. But either way, we'll be planning to do shorts. Okay, so let's see in the lower sides. My expectation is that the price will be going lower and reaching back to the lower sides. So let's see, going back right now, and we'll be continue doing shorts positions afterwards. Okay, if you have any, if you do really have any questions, you can ask the comment section below, and I will be happily answer your questions. So if you do really have any questions to ask, or if you have anything to wanted to ask more about it, you can just okay. So we can see that the market is going lower, and we are getting around 40 or 20 pips, not much. So hopefully that the price do really close below. So let's see. Okay, so right now you can see that the market is going lower and we are profits, not so sure how much. We are profit about $132 range. We are expected that the price will be at least going back to 25. So let's see. So if the price do really reach through 25, I think we can actually get around maybe around here 40 pips. So how do we adjust our stop losses? So this is also one of the main key things. Okay, so usually I will be looking through the market structure first. So for example, right here we can see that the price do rejections and going lower. I probably will be waiting for the price to rejection back to this lower sides. So once the price do really rejection and go back to this lower sides, then I might be adjusting my stop losses. So right now I'll be seeing it and see how it goes. So let's see. Okay. Hmm. So going to let's see. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so right now the price is reaching through on the lower sides, and this is our expectations. Price has been reaching through 50, so expectations that the price is reaching through the 50 range. Okay, so right now let's see on the lower sides, giving out and reaching through this level. Okay, as we already mentioned, we'll be waiting for the price to break through this incredible balance area. Once the price do really break through, then I'm much more likely to see the price continue going lower. So let's see how it happens. Okay, so if the price do really go through on the lower sides, then we will be expectations that the price is going lower. Okay. Okay, so we'll be waiting for the price to break through this level. So once the price do break through, then will be expectations that the price is going on the lower sides. Okay, so we'll be waiting for it and let's see. Okay, so wait a moment. Okay, so we have been profit out today. So I'll be showing you guys what is going on. Okay, so we have been Okay, so we have been giving out trades and the price has been going through 22 to 21. So we are likely to see the price to reach through this level as I already mentioned before. So let's see. Okay. Mhm, mhm. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so we have been posting out few trading signals. So I think this week we have been posting out not much to be honest. We are just posting out how many trade signals that we are be giving out. I think in the end, okay, where is it? Oh, okay, we have been posting out two trades this week. Okay, so I think there's two weeks. So trading signal of the week of the week. Okay, so right after that we are actually aiming on XAUUSD doing shorts yesterday. So doing shorts prop shorts. And profits. So we are actually profits. How much? Not so sure. Okay, SAUUSD, and also we are doing shorts, and also profits as well. So you can see profits and how many we are getting on. So I'm not so sure how much, but I think 60, and just now it's another 60 and another 50. So it's about 110. So yesterday we have been profit out 60 bips. So 60 bips. Okay, 60 bips. Another one, it's actually profit around 50 bips. Okay, so this is how we have been doing. Not so much, but this is the total trading per week, total results. It's around uh, it's around 110 pips, and yeah, we have been earning about 110 pips. And just now we have been doing shots in front of everyone else because you can see that the price do really rejection from here because this is a really strong support. So in that case, my expectations in the short period of time, the price might be going back, and then after that will be going back to the lower side. So it might need to wait some time. But either way, we'll be continue to do shorts and waiting for the price to going on the lower sides. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe, and we'll be continue to show you how to become trading and so on. Okay. Okay, so right now we'll be seeing that the price is going lower. But nonetheless, I think this week gold market will be probably going lower and lower. It might take some time about it, so we'll be continue waiting for it and let's see how it happens. Okay. Okay, so let's see how the price react. To be honest, the price do really rejections from here, breaking through this low, reaching back to this supporting line. So Not so sure is it possible to go back to the high sides. So let's see how it happens, okay? Seems like the market do really show some signs. So let's see. Okay, so you can see that the market do really go through at the low, but let's see how the price react afterwards. Okay, I think we can just use the volume footprint and see how it happens. Okay, so going back, you can see that price has been forming balance, 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 then reaching through this low, price forming supports. So yeah, probably going on doing shots on. Yep, reaching back imbalance and might be continue going lower. Let's see. But the supporting line is actually quite good. Let's see how it happens. Let's see. It seems like the market is definitely going lower and reaching to this level. So let's see how it happens. Okay, so if you do really enjoy our live streaming sessions, please give us a like and subscribe. Okay, okay, so you can see that going lower. Okay, so we have been giving out two trades, and let's talk about this week our expectations. So as you already know, we already mentioned that our expectation is that the gold is likely to go lower because of the volume. So this is the best trade that you can actually can get it. Price has been going lower and reaching through 21 and 22. So this is our expectations. At least the price will be going back to 21 because we are expectations that the gold it's going lower. Okay. Okay, so right now we can see that the market has been going through the low and going back to the lower side. So you can see thinking that the market is actually waiting for it, and we already mentioned that the price is going lower. So confirmation is really important, and even though that's not much of the news, dollar index probably reaching eight. Our dollar index seems like it's showing some kind of supports. So yeah, okay, so we have been profits. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like and subscribe. So price has been continue going lower. Price do really rejections on this balance area going out, reaching back to this level. This is a really strong balanced level. Then the price has been continuous going on the lower sides and reaching through this low. The best trading setup, I think it's here as we just now mentioned. If we do really trade from here, put our stop loss above 7, and right now we are already earning about 10. Yeah, we think we already earn around 10, put our stop loss, and we already mentioned we are expectations that the price will be reaching through this level. Okay, so let's see, do the price do really go through this level? Okay, so this week we are just giving out two trades because the market volatility is really less. So let's see. So right now we'll be waiting for the price to reach through this level. So don't try to do long, right? But wait. Okay, so right now we expectations that the price is going lower. So if we do just trade right now 29 and we are actually aiming 17, I think we can actually aim quite a lot of it. Okay, so waiting for it and let's see. Our expectation is that the price will be reaching through this mean reversions. So let's see. Right now we can see that the price is going lower. I think it's quite likely to reach through around 17. So I think previously is actually, let's see, we just adjust it and oh, okay. So this is actually the mean reversions. Oh, I didn't expectations that happens. So let's see. I was expect that this might be a mean reversions. If the price do really reach you from here to here, yeah, I think at least the price will be reaching to this level. But from here onwards, you can see that the price mean reversions has been forming back from here. Price has been forming back, fail to break higher. Yeah, that in that case, maybe the price will be breaking through this level already. And let's look through the level together, okay? So let's look through the, oh, okay, shit, what is this? I shift B, what's that? Okay, so let's see from the sections, reaching through, going back. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So price has been reaching through, reaching back, and going back to this. To be honest, yeah, price will be reaching through 17. So let's see. So you can see that the price do really reach through. So using order block and order flow is actually really important. So remember, it's actually okay. So right away, we are expectations that the price is reaching through 18 or 17. So this is the major trend, price reaching through, rebalancing out to the efficiency area, putting our stop loss above, and then making down on that side. So this is how do we do trading, and we'll be continue to push our trading sessions on the lower sides. So this week we actually expectations of few things. Okay, so what is the our expectations? So let's go through. Okay, our expectation is that okay, the markets will be forming the low or the high of the week. So when is Monday? So you can see that Monday has been showing us the lowest of the week. Why? Because Monday we have the news. I think it's actually the news. So the price is actually using the news to manipulate the markets. You need to know that market usually will be manipulated. Okay, so right now, as we already mentioned, we are expectations that the Monday is pushing on the low. Why Monday is pushing on the low? Because markets will be using news to manipulate. So news, it's the one of the biggest. I think that news is actually quite important because news will be generate liquidity and generate uh, liquidity and balance area. Okay, so the market usually will be generate liquidity and balance. So once the market has been forming out, so what we can see, the price has been going highs and then going on the low and reaching back to the higher sides. So as we already mentioned, Monday it's forming on the low and the price going high. And because the price it's don't have any liquidity above, and after that price widths reaching back to the lower sides. And where is it? Usually we'll be going to the POC area as I already mentioned. It's around 17 to 18 range. So let's see how the price react apart from that. Okay. So remember the volume profile do really give us a really strong volume that the price is going highs. So it's likely to go lower and the price do really rejection from that going back to the lower sides, waiting to a rejections, then we are aiming on the lower sides. So you can see that we are actually quite good on trading. And if you do really wanted to know more about it, give us a like and subscribe. Okay. Okay. Okay, so right now we can see that the market is going low and reaching back. Today we are giving out quite good trades, especially this one. So you can see that, and the price has been going lower. So continuously we'll be posting out signals on our private group. Okay, so starting on next week onwards, I will be giving out informations and gathering out as put as much informations as we can get it. And we'll be posting a lot of videos in the future as well, polls, and asking you guys, do you have any questions and do you have any thoughts about it? And if you do really have any thoughts and anything else you wanted to ask on, you can ask on the private channel as well. So hopefully you do really understand and give us your signals and so on. Okay. Okay, so this week we already mentioned that the price is going on the low on front from Monday. The news has been confirmed, giving out using news to rebalancing down, and then after that accumulations on the volume. After that, the price has been continuously going higher, but as we already mentioned, this high it's not really easy to push out, and then the price has been continuously going on the lower sides. And where is it going to? Going back to the balance area because fail options has been forming out double tops, and where is it going to? And this is the area that we are looking to. So if you do really listen to my trades, you can actually gain a really good risk reward ratio. So you can see it's actually aiming back to the downsides. Okay, so if you do really wanted to know more about it, I'll be giving out much more signs and also much more informations in the future. So right now, be aware of it and do remember that we'll be continuously to post much more informations in the future. Okay, so if you do really like our content, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe, and we'll be continue to share you the best strategy and also the best content that you can actually can get. Okay, so we'll be waiting for it, and it seems like the market is going back. To be honest, nothing we can talk about it this week, as we already mentioned before. The market is going through a ranging market. This week it's going 19 to 14. Is that quite huge? So how much is it? Okay. So how much is it? Forming back to this level to this. So it's around, oh, it's quite big. We didn't expectations that the price will be going that much huge. And after that, the price has been going back to the lower sides. Okay, Okay, so nothing we can talk much about it to be honest, but I think we can actually talk much details about it in the stock indexes. Okay, so stock indexes is actually quite interesting as well. So let's go through the stock indexes, SPX. So the market is do really give out much market. So let okay, so we can see that the market has been going through and reaching back. I think that the market is reaching on the lower sides on Monday as well. So Tuesday, Friday, Thursday, Tuesday, and Monday. So you can see that the market is actually using the news to grab the liquidations on the lower sides. Going back to the 1 hour, you can see that this is actually the wanted to break lower then fail. Once the price do really break through this level, you can see that a balance wanted to go low, fair options going back. There's no reasons that the price will be going here, so we'll be doing a long positions right here. Going back to the 50 minutes, you can see you if we do really wanted to much more details about it, you can see that we can try to use this as our footprint and go back to the 50 minutes. I think 1 hour should be fine. So let's see. Going back to the 1 hour, we can see that the market has been reaching through. And where is it going to? So you can see that this is a really strong imbalance. So yeah, I think that this is maybe a zero range. So let's see. Okay. So yeah, the price it's rebalancing this efficiency. So you can see that it's actually forming back to around here. So reaching back to this level. Okay. So you can see that it's actually quite accurate that the price do really reach through. And after that, the price has been reflecting back. So if I wanted to do long, I probably will be aiming back to this level because why? We can see that this is a high volume notes. To be honest, I'm much more focusing on high volume notes right now because I'm thinking that high volume note is actually much more accurate to be honest. So you can see the price do really reflecting on the high volume notes. So once the price do really look through on the high volume notes, we need to see the price breaking out the balance area. So maybe around here. So after that, we can try to do long and aiming back to the higher side. So from that point onwards, we can see that the market usually will be using news to generate liquidity and generate volume so that the market is continuously going higher. So once the price has been continuously going higher and right now the momentum has been weakening down, so in a short period of time, expectations that the price will be reaching back where so we can try to make it this week. So this week it's around from here. So I think it's actually Monday. So from here to here. So you can see that the market is actually forming a really strong balance and this is a zero liquidation. So I'm aiming and expectations that the price might be reaching back to this level. Okay, so we'll be aiming back, waiting for the price to rejections back to the downsides, and we'll be giving out the second trades. It's stock indexes. So we'll be waiting for it, but don't expecting that the stock indexes will be closing higher or lower this week because it's Friday. Not so sure is it possible to go back to the high sides. So yeah, I won't be giving out this signal, but either way, my expectation is that the price will be reaching back and giving us some rejections, and then after that we'll be going on the higher sides. So remember, if you do really enjoy my live streaming sessions, please give out a like and subscribe, and we'll be continue to share out. So right now will be expectations to wait for the price to reach through this level and combining with not volume, combining with volume footprint, and let's see how the price react. So volume footprint do really show us here. So probably will be around this area. So we'll be waiting for it and let's see how it happens. Okay. So once the price do really reactions from the volume footprint, and we'll be planning to do long positions aiming back to the high. So let's see how it happens. Okay. But either way, we are thinking to do long. Stock indexes probably will be continue to going higher. There's no any reasons that the price will be going lower. And from the gold market perspective, I'm thinking that the market is actually reaching back to the lower sides. So forming by that, the market will be going ranging. Right now, we don't have any trading opportunity for now, but either way, we'll be looking through stock indexes because I'm thinking that stock indexes might be giving us much more trading opportunity. So we'll be waiting for the price to reach through 53, 54, and we'll be doing trades afterwards. Okay. If you have any question, feel free to ask on the comment section below, and we'll be answering your questions in the future. Or if you do wanted to know more about it. Okay. Okay, so we'll be waiting for the price to react and then we'll be trying to do long positions in 508. I'm thinking that we can actually aim much more higher because the price do really rejection. So expectations that the price will be at least breaking through this low. So once the price this low has been closing out, we'll be announcing another trading signals afterwards. Okay. So if you do really enjoy it, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us. Okay. Okay, so we'll be waiting for it from the stock indexes and giving out much more details about it. So hopefully everyone do really like and do really know what's it's going on. Okay. Okay, so right now will be expectations that the price is reaching back to this low, and then we'll be continue doing doing long positions. So we'll be waiting for it. I think we can actually put our stop loss below and try to make it So let's see. I think we can actually do a long positions. So let's see. SP 500 and the price has been closing high. Yeah, a high volume notes. Yeah, I'm not so sure the market will be breaking out this week. So yeah, I think I won't be posting out the best trades of the week. Okay, so we'll be waiting for it. And if you do have any questions, leave the comment section below. We have another 2 days and we'll be ending. I think we have another 4 days and we'll be ending 2024. So if you do really have any questions and if you do really wanted to know more about it, give us a like and subscribe and we'll be continue to share you the latest informations and also the latest insights for you guys. So hopefully you do really enjoy it and give us a like, subscribe, and hopefully we'll be seeing you guys next I think next week or next time. Okay. So if you do have any questions, feel free to ask and we'll be answering your questions. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so we'll be waiting for stock indexes to close below. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask on the comment section below. And right now we'll be waiting for trading on the stock indexes SP 500 to 06053, waiting for the price to rejections and then confirmations. Will be doing a long positions afterwards. So if you do really wanted to know the trading sessions, I will be posting up on my private channel group. So if you do really wanted to know more about it, give us a like and subscribe. Gold, we have been doing short positions just now, okay, and we already expectations that the price will be going that much lower. So you can see that we have been already do shorts on the gold market. So going back, you can see that we have been trying market. So here you can see that we have been doing shorts from here. The entry level is quite good. So you can see that here, if we do really get on, I think we can get $10 dollar range. But either way, if you do really like our content, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us, and we'll be continue sharing you the best content that you can get it. Okay, we have been giving out gold market. So next trade, I will be focusing on the stock indexes and will be continue monitor out. This might take some time to be honest. So as I already mentioned, my trading strategy is much more focusing on stability and confirmation. So once the confirmations has been giving out, I will be definitely posting out signals on my private group. Okay. And if you do really enjoy it and if you do really wanted to have a free signal, so you'll be also can join it on the bio sections below. Okay. So if you do have any questions, you can ask right away. If not, we'll be ending our live streaming another minutes. Okay. So if you do really have any questions, feel free to ask and hopefully okay, so right away will be expectations that the price will be reaching through here and maybe going back to the higher sides. Okay. So if you do really have any questions, feel free to ask on the comment section below. And if you do really wanted to know more on the signal sites, give us a like and subscribe and we'll be posting out on our signal group as well. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you for joining and we'll be see you guys tomorrow. I mean not tomorrow, next week.